friends? Today, out of your PE bag, you will need your juggling scarves. So grab your juggling scarves, go ahead and pause the video, get your PE bag, get your juggling scarves. You're really only going to need one. You're welcome to grab more than one if you'd like. I'm only going to use one today. Pause the video, grab your juggling scarf, come back when you are ready. Go ahead. Alright, now that you are ready, you have your juggling scarf, we are going to start off slow and simple with a toss in the air and a catch. And you can use both hands if you'd like to catch it. Notice when I throw it in the air, I bring it up in the air, I let go and I catch it. So you're going to throw it up in the air and catch it. Notice my eyes are always on it. If you haven't started, you can, because we're going to do this video together today. So it's a toss in the air, catch. Toss in the air, catch. Go ahead and start if you haven't. Toss in the air, catch. And the easiest way to toss it in the air is just pinch that juggling scarf anywhere, toss it in the air, and then catch it with your hands. We're only using one right now. Your knees are bent, so if you need to move to get that scarf, you can. If it goes that way, you can move and get it. If your legs are straight, it's harder to move around to get for it, to lean around and get it. So you want to bend your knees as you are tossing and catching. There you go. We're going to switch it to a toss and catch with one hand. It's up to you which hand you toss it with and which hand you catch it with, but you're going to catch it with one hand now. So if you want to watch me first, I'm going to toss and catch with one hand. Again, doesn't matter which you choose. It is up to you. I'm going to give you the option in a little bit to switch hands. So stay with just one hand right now. And you notice I will keep my wrist on top and my hand facing down as I toss and catch, grabbing downwards now. You try this too. Toss and catch, grabbing downwards with that juggling scarf. And if you would like to now, switch to the other hand. Toss and catch. Up to you, but we're working on this right now, that little toss and catch right in front of you. One hand. Again, if you keep your hand on top of the scarf facing down, it will be a little easier than trying to toss up in the air and then get under it. That's a little harder, and we'll try that too a little later. But right now we're keeping our hand facing down. Alright, for an added little surprise, if you'd like to try this, watch first. We're going to switch hands like this. We're going to try to switch hands like this. And if you want to try that without the scarf first, it's almost this little motion. You're letting go. Catch, let go. Catch, let go. Catch, let go. But now when you add that scarf, it will look like this. So we're still working on one hand catching. Up to you if you would like this challenge now of switching hands back and forth. Knees are still bent. You're activating your core muscles, tightening your core muscles so you can do this. Keep your hand on top. Feel free anytime to pause that video, grab some water, stay hydrated. Hand stays on top. There you go. All right, we're going to switch it now. We're going to toss in the air from your hand underneath, what we spoke about earlier. And if you want to put that whole scarf in your hand to do it, You're going to toss it in the air, track it, watch it with your eyes as it comes down and try to catch it. When you do this, it will go all over the place. So your knees are bent, you're watching where it's going to go. Doesn't matter which hand you toss it in the air with, and you can catch with both hands. But we're working on tracking the ball, or tracking the scarf, watching the scarf, tracking it with our eyes, meaning watching it with our eyes. So go ahead and start if you haven't. Ball it up, put it in your hand, throw it in the air, track it and catch it. Throw it in the air, track, catch. And keep going with me. We'll do it together. Good. Ball it up, toss it in the air and catch it. Bend your knees if you want. Track it all the way down towards the floor and catch it right before it hits the ground. Try it again. Track it all the way down to the floor. Catch it right before it hits the ground. Keep going. All right. Grab some water if you'd like. Pause it, grab some water. Unpause it when you're ready. When you are ready, the next thing we're going to do is work on toss with one hand, catch with the other. So I'm going to go hand to hand, toss with this hand, catch with the other. Then I'm going to toss with this hand, catch with the other. So it's going to go back and forth, hand to hand. Toss it kind of across and up so you can catch it on the other side of your body. So toss up and across when you toss. Go ahead and start if you haven't. You're tossing across your body. Again, we track the juggling scarf with our eyes. Grab it with your hand, but track it with your eyes. Keep it up, cross your body. Across your body, catch with the other hand. Across your body, catch with the other hand. And if you look at me, you notice my eyes are always following that juggling scarf. Ay. Almost dropped it. Keep going. All right, let's add a clap. Let's add a clap. We're going to toss it in the air. One good clap and then catch it. Doesn't matter if you catch with two hands or one, but we're going to toss it in the air. Clap, catch. Knees are still bent so you can track it low. Go ahead and start if you haven't. Toss it in the air, clap, catch. Excuse me. Toss it in the air, clap, catch. And keep going. Oops. Whoa, almost lost it that time. Great job, keep it up. Toss in the air, catch, clap, catch, sorry. Toss in the air, clap, catch. All right, great job everybody. I hope you had fun today. If you'd like to continue, go ahead. You can work on your toss, clap, catch. You can work on going hand to hand sideways, toss it in the air, grab it low. If you want to try something tricky, toss it, turn, catch it. Notice when you turn quickly, you gotta track it again with your eyes. Find it to catch it. But keep having fun, keep working hard, and stay active.